What's going on, guys? So today we went with AMD once again. I actually never liked AMD, or I never paid attention to AMD in the past. I always thought it was overpriced, and I was always afraid that it was going to come down. But now that it's in below 100, I've been paying attention to it, and it moves pretty good. It moves up 3, 4, 5 bucks in one day. So if you're careful and you're paying attention, you can probably catch some of that volatility or some of that movement. So today I thought, okay, it looks like the price is going up before the market opened. Chances are it's going to come down. It actually moved up just like 1 minute, and then after that, second, third minute, it was just down, and I'm like, AMD is going down. I started checking out the market. The market was basically doing the same thing, and I'm like, I think we're going down again. So I decided to jump in, and well, the first time that I jumped in, I actually used 2,000 shares. Yeah, 2,000 shares. But if you look at the chart right now, the price started going up very slowly but steadily, and I just kept thinking, okay, at the end of this candle, the price is going to drop. I mean, it's been dropping for the past 40 minutes. The market is just down. As soon as this bar is over, it'll come down, right? Well, it actually ended up going up $2, and I was just looking at it going up and up and up and up. So if you asking yourself, well, why didn't you buy it? Why didn't you jump in? Well, I didn't buy it. Why didn't jump in? Because I was under the impression that if I was to buy it going up, that it was going to turn around and come down in price and get me in trouble. That's how I got myself in trouble yesterday. So I'm like, the market is red. If anything, I'll buy, I'll short this company. Uh, sure enough, I mean, the price went up, like I said, $2, and then it started coming down. Let me see. I was in the market for a long time today. I think it was over 2 hours I was in the market. Let me see if I can get to the point where it started dropping. But so let me just jump a little bit faster. So right here, I'm like, okay, price is coming down, right? And it was just flickering between red and green, and I get confused. I'm like, is it going up or not? So I'm like, I think it's coming down. So I decided to short 2,000 shares. I went down, and immediately the price wanted to come back up. As you can see, I was red already, and I had just gotten in. So, because I was red most of the time, I'm like, I don't like the way this is going. It was bouncing up and down, but it wasn't going up, like going back up. It was just up and down, up and down. So I was like, nope, let me out, and I decided to get out when I had the. I should have left here, but I decided to get out once I went back to basically zero. So right about here, I'm like, no, I need to get out. That's my order that I need to sell and get out. Boom, $32 just for Jeff. So I was like, not sure what to do. I mean, look at the candles. One is green, the other one is red, the other one is green. And what happens when I got out? Well, I'm glad you asked. And nope, the price did not go up. Look at that. And then it went down some more. Like I could have, if I was supposed to stay put, I wasn't supposed to get out, even though I was confused because as you can see, the price is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. So I didn't know which way it was going. But I should have stayed put and waited. Because after this, look at that. The reason why the video jumped so much is because I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to turn off the computer. I'm going to go away. But I'm like, it's going down. It's time to short. Unfortunately, I was already out. And then I said, okay, I'm just going to short it with 500 shares. If it goes down for an hour or two, maybe I'll make 500, $1,000 or more. I don't know. Let's just wait and see. If the price goes back up, it's only 500 shares. I'm not going to die. I should be able to maybe take a small loss or maybe a break even. So I waited, and then the price kept dropping. I got in at 87 with 80 cents. So here I'm like, okay, the price already dropped basically more than 40 cents. If the price goes up 40 cents, then I want out. This way I don't lose any money. If anything, I'll probably make like 20 bucks or 25 bucks. And that's why you see that, watch, that green line that pops up in a second, right there. That's my signal for my computer or the broker saying, if the price gets back up here, I want out. Because I don't want to ride up and turn my account red, and hopefully it comes down and it doesn't, and then I just keep going up and I keep losing money. And that's basically what I did. I put it on autopilot, and I'm like, let's see how far we can go. Long story short, it kept doing this, and then it kept going down, and it kept going down, and it tried to come back up, and I was getting a little bit aggravated. I was doing this for probably an hour or so, and many times I'm like, oh no, I'm back to 500 bucks. It's time for me to get out. And as soon as I would think like that, the price would drop, and obviously I would make money. So eventually, just before lunchtime, I reached the point where I had already made $1,000, and I said to myself, it's time to put another stop loss or an order to get out, and basically that's what I did. Right about here, I told my computer, computers. Oh, by the way, this is something that I learned today. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can show you. Come on, computer. Show me the pop-up. That pop-up is saying, hey, you already have a request to buy 500 if the price goes up to 87.75, I think it was. Now you're asking for another buy at 85.75. Basically, if the price keeps dropping, boom, get out, at 85.75. Would you like to merge them? Look. So basically what I created there was what I usually call brackets. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know if it was because obviously it was the same amount, but basically what I did is if the price drops below 85, I think it was 85.75, then sell, and I'll make a profit. If the price goes back up, then get me out before it hits whatever, I forgot the number. I didn't know you could do that. But and the only way I did it, or the way I did it, was by using the numbers on the side, and I clicked where I wanted to buy. All you have to do is, as long as you have the quantity, if it says 500 or 1,000, in this case I have 500, and I click on the bid side, then it'll put an order saying, okay, Jeff wants to buy at this price. It could be 86.25, 86.21, whatever number it is that you want. It'll put a mark or a bracket. And then because the price kept going down, I'm like, okay, it's time for me to get out because I don't know if the price is going to come back up. So I put another request to sell at that price, and that created the brackets. So I thought that was pretty cool. At this point, I literally walked away from my computer because I'm like, if it goes down another few cents, at this point it was like, what, 40 cents? Then I make some money. If for some reason it takes off and it goes back up, then I don't make any money. I make probably 20 bucks. But I was okay because I was just waiting for this stuff to move down or up, and I was getting a little bit frustrated. You got to be careful with that because when you get frustrated or you're not patient, you start making mistakes. That's how we all make mistakes. I wanted to get out before, and then I realized, wait a minute, I can't lose. Even if the price goes up, I can't lose because it'll sell, and I'll make 20 bucks. But if it keeps going down, I'll keep making money. So I decided to just relax, literally walk away from the computer and come back 30 minutes. And that's what I did. Every 20 or 30 minutes, I would come back and look at it. Every 20 minutes, come back and look at it. Until I said, okay, I have $1,000. Let me get up. And it actually sold while I was having breakfast in the kitchen. When I came back, I was already out. I didn't, I, I didn't, I was not part of this. So you can see the price dropped, 85.75, got me out. I made a little bit of over $1,000 hanging out in the house and having breakfast. Uh, if you think that sounds easy, no, it's not easy. It's kind of stressful. If you don't know what you're doing, you could lose money. So don't try to follow me. I'm just doing or making these videos to kind of entertain you guys and give you something to think about. That doesn't mean you should do the same. Just because I did this today doesn't mean tomorrow you should try it, because you will lose money. Okay? Don't follow me. Educate yourself and then jump in if you want. And always start with one share. If you can make money with one share, then you could. All right. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I think after this point, the market actually turned and it went all the way up again. So I got out just in time. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like the video, tell your mama. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one.